My story's out of the Garden State. We got Jersey workers looking to unionize. Cannabis Co. Cultivation. Oh, this is from MJ Biz Daily, by the way. Cannabis Co. Cultivation workers in New Jersey vote to unionize. Cultivation workers at the marijuana multi-state operator Cannabis Co.'s Vineland, New Jersey grow operations have voted to unionize. In September, 12 workers there voted to join the United Food and Commercial Workers Local 152, the union said in an October 9 press release. New Jersey regulators certified the vote on October 6th. In a statement, UFCW Local 152 President Brian String said negotiations on a quote fair contract would commence. The local recently negotiated contracts for workers at Acreage Holdings owned the Botanist dispensaries in Egg Harbor and Atlantic City, according to the news release. Along with International Brotherhood of Teamsters, the UFCW is one of the major U.S. unions organizing workers in the legal cannabis industry. Both unions are aggressively courting workers and demonstrating more militancy in dealing with management. Teamsters organized dispensary workers at several Chicago. Oh, well, that looks like that's the end of the article. And what do you guys? This is Samana Hassani. What do you guys think of workers in Jersey unionizing?
So I don't think this is like a major surprise.
No.
I mean, it's not a surprise, but it's happening in states that are more apt to having unions for other trades and things like that. So what do you think about the rest of the country when it comes to unionizing versus these places like Illinois, New Jersey, New York? Do we think that it's going to happen there, more abruptly than it is, like, let's say, in California? Because I haven't heard a lot coming out of many places other than these states that have union workers.
I think maybe we should start some of these fake unions and go out to New Jersey and collect some money. Simone.
That is workers just unionized. So that just made the news a couple weeks ago. So it's happening across the country.
Yep, people are destroying the businesses by unionizing, and it's one of the reasons you guys pay artificially high prices on cannabis.
I mean, that
is such a load of horse shit.
This is
talking about?
No, this is actually a really interesting point Jason brings up.
It's true.
It's not an interesting point because
it is an interesting point.
Talking about.
Yeah, but listen, with the decline in prices.
Reason.
Hold on, Gretchen. I know you're not in the weed game, so you don't know that the prices are declining.
I don't know fucking dick. All right, continue.
Okay. But the prices are declining across the country. If we see a price increase in the cannabis in these other states, do we think it's attributed to unionization?
Mm-hmm.
That's a valid question.
Yeah, it is.
And I would say no.
I mean,
well, I want to know what our audience thinks. If you have any opinions on this, please write it in the comments.
Yeah, I think anybody currently working for or thinking of working for at the very least, at the big any of the big 8 MSOs, I wouldn't do it without unionizing. Period.
Well, that's just because they have so many priors of bad worker conduct. But a lot of these,
as with most major corporations in America, that's American history, man. Right?
Yeah, it's why they unionize. Is because of bad practices by their employers.
That's right. Businesses don't care about the humans that work for them. They care about the bottom line.
They do care about the human. I beg to differ. They do care about the humans that work for them, because if the humans didn't work for them, they couldn't make those profits.
Rico, corporations are people too. You know
exactly.
that.
We're just living it.
Your boy.
We're just living in the jungle. We're just living in the jungle, and Rico's up in Sinclair. That's how it goes.
The people are just temporary.
Living single reference right there. That's picking up what you're putting down there.
Living single? No, that's not a living single comment. But
I thought it was a double entendre there.
It was definitely not, but that is funny.
I take that back.
Jim,
I thought you had a little bit more melanin in you today, brother.
No, I'm just thinking about Jim Carrey.
Nicole knows where I was going with that.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Y'all are a trip.
Yes.
Living single, the
Okay.
original Friends, but you know what? Friends was whiter, so they made more money and they stole the idea.
Oh
You know,
God.
you can go deeper on that if we want to go
Oh,
deeper.
here we go. Here we go with the craziness again.
What do you think about? What do you think about this one, Gretchen?
Go for it. We need more unions.
No, we
Yes,
don't.
agreed.
No way.
I,
No way.
I'm just I
Sorry, I love
love
his
to
voice.
hear
We need
I
to.
love to hear conservatives that are pro union because
need
it
to
doesn't
get-
it's not all the business destroying for unions and it shouldn't be like growth over human rights and that's what the American economy American style capitalism promotes growth. Who cares about who gets hurt along the way as long as we're making money. We have enough money to pay off. Was it what did Curaleaf or Trueleaf had to end up paying OSHA? Was it like $8,000?
They made a
That's
donation.
what a life.
Yeah.
That's what a life is worth. That's what a life is worth to a major corporation in America. About $8,000. Go
Well,
figure.
but is that not just the environment that we've created for
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that our fault for allowing that and our fractional reserve banking that deals with these investments and these conglomeration? Yeah, exactly. That's so we're just a squirrel trying to get a nut, Rico.
Yeah,
We're just out here
America
trying
is
to
a
get a nut.
nation full of customers, finessers and finessees, right? And these corporations are finessers, and the majority of America
There's
is using
no
finesse.
place.
Hold on.
there's no
You don't
place like
think
it on
these
earth.
unions are finessers?
Okay.
Stop it.
Especially the fake ones.
Enough about the unions.